In the grand tapestry of existence where the stars twinkle and the oceans roar, there are stories of triumph and tragedy, of love and loss. One such tale, a tale of a tabby superstar, is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of the feline spirit. May, the tabby cat who took the world by storm, was a creature of extraordinary charm and charisma. She starred in blockbuster hits like The Matrix, Iron May, and Groundhog May. Her infectious laughter, her playful antics, and her ability to connect with audiences on a deep emotional level made her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Behind the glitz and glamour of her Hollywood stardom, May was struggling with a hidden addiction. Unbeknownst to her adoring fans, she had discovered a taste for the catnip that grew in her catio. At first, she had simply enjoyed the pleasant sensations it brought. It was a way to relax and unwind after a long day of filming. But as her addiction deepened, May began to rely on catnip to cope with the pressures of fame and the stresses of her hectic lifestyle. What started as a casual indulgence soon became a necessity, a way to escape the harsh realities of her world. It was on the set of The Big Maybowski, a comedy film co-starring Jeff Bridges, that May's addiction reached a breaking point. The stress of the production, combined with her growing addiction, pushed her to the brink of despair. The tension reached a boiling point when May, in a catnip-induced haze, confronted Jeff about his plans to steal her stash of catnip. The confrontation was a public spectacle, embarrassing to both May and the production. As May's addiction deepened, her behavior began to change. She became even more playful and interesting. She would purr incessantly, cuddle up with everyone she met, and even try to give headbutts to the paparazzi. May's sisters, Eva and Leela, were amused and concerned by her newfound enthusiasm. They tried to intervene, but May was too far gone. Her addiction had taken hold, and she was unwilling to seek help. As she landed one-hit movie after another, starring in such blockbusters as Spider-May, Mad May Fury Road, and Stand By May, her addiction deepened, fueled by the pressures of fame and the stresses of her hectic lifestyle. The glitz and glamour only masked the growing turmoil within her. May's inner struggles were becoming harder to hide, even from herself. May's producers, worried about the impact on her career, decided to confront her. They told her that her behavior was becoming a problem and that she needed to get help. The confrontation was a painful and heartbreaking encounter, a clash of wills between the artist and the industry. May, in her addiction-induced haze, was unable to see the forest for the trees. She clung to her self-destructive path, believing that her creative expression was paramount, even at the expense of her own well-being. It was a tragic paradox, a reflection of the feline condition where the pursuit of artistic fulfillment can often lead to self-destruction. The producers, faced with the daunting task of saving May from herself, had no choice but to intervene, to break through the fog of addiction and guide her towards a path of recovery. May conquered her addiction, realizing the value of moderation, family, and the simple pleasures of life. She found solace in the knowledge that her journey was part of a larger cosmic narrative, a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, triumph, and despair. Returning home, she reflected on her journey, the highs and lows, the triumphs and tragedies. She realized that even extraordinary individuals are susceptible to the temptations of the world, but it is through our struggles and triumphs that we find our true selves. In the end, May found meaning in her suffering. She realized that her journey was not in vain, but a necessary part of the cosmic tapestry. Her experiences had shaped her character, honed her resilience, and deepened her understanding of the feline condition. And as she sat relaxed in the catio with her sisters, she felt a sense of gratitude for the journey that had brought her to this moment, a moment of peace, reflection, and profound understanding.